Good morning, we're out here at Estrella Mountain Regional Park and we're doing a bit of a venue preview and course preview for the upcoming Fat Ox endurance runs. This is an event that we've held for quite a number of years and we had a bit of a last minute change over here. Fat Ox is going to be moving here. They recently, in the last couple of years, built an almost perfect 1 mile sidewalk loop around this park. They've upgraded their ramadas, they've got a ton of picnic benches, and so we are going to first walk you guys through the staging area for this event. We're going to take a look at where you can camp, where our aid station is going to be, where our timing tent is going to be, and some of the other amenities around here, and then we're going to run a couple laps, show you guys the course so you can get a sense for it. We are hosting up to a 48-hour race out here. It's a fixed time event and it should be a lot of fun. There is no lighting around the entire course, so that is something to consider. For the night, you have to bring something. We are joined by Bryce and Jen over here. I think one of my other favorite parts of this park is that you have the Estrella Mountain Foothills right here, so you've got really cool mountain views while you're running around this loop. So we've got quite a number of trees, so there is some shade over here, picnic benches, but pretty much this whole zone will be available for camping if you want to come out and set it up. We're working with the park right now. Typically there is a $15 a night fee on the camping tents, so keep that in mind if you're going to come out and actually sleep out here. Otherwise, if you just want to set up a table and chair anywhere on the inside of the course, all along here, you can set up a pop-up tent, chairs, things like that. We just can't set up camping tents on that side of things. So there is like plenty of amenities. There's drinking fountains throughout the loop. There's a couple restrooms that are right on the loop as well. And then we'll walk over to the two main ramadas that we have reserved here. So this is going to be our aid station. We will set up a tent right on course here, and then our back kitchen will be over this way. We'll be setting up our kitchen, cooking up those meals for all you guys, and then we'll actually serve everything right on the track side over here. We do have men's and women's restrooms right over here, so as well as our parking. So if you have maybe you have a motorhome or you have a tent on the back of your truck or something, or you sleep in your van, you can certainly park right over here. You're very close to the course. So same setup as the aid station. You've got this ramada here with picnic benches. Right over here is going to be the official start line. I think it's this crack. It's the one that I told our certifiers. So the course was measured and it's being submitted for USATF certification, and we will not only have the full loop, we'll have a timing point at the halfway point so you can get credit for that. And we will also be marking out the 100-mile mark. And so you 100-mile runners, we have a separate race for you. We will start you at the partial lap. You'll do that first, and then you'll have your full laps to finish it out. So yeah, I think that kind of sums up our start-finish staging. We talked about our aid station. We talked about the restrooms. I think we covered the overview, so I guess all that's left to do is to run the lap now. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. All right, here we are. First impression. I know we've been getting questions if you can run on the dirt. I believe you could. I would say we will probably restrict it to the outside of the course since it is certified, so no course cutting on the inside lane. But you can't do it all the way around. It would be, some of it's a little worse than others, but some is really nice. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, nice. It looks like a water bottle fill station too, huh? Ooh.
It's really cold.
That is awesome.
Chilled.
It's a great benefit.
Oh, yeah.
I think that December weather is going to be great here too.
I'm a big newer to the loopy type events, but the ones that I've done, it's nice to mentally have different sections. here you have this like forest of baby trees, and then it's broken up coming around, and then over here you're gonna have the mountains to look at, and the Ramada's in the playground over there. So it helps break your loop up and makes it go by faster. That's what I've experienced. I'm sure it's pretty common though with most loop races, but this one has really like obvious segments.
Yeah, I agree.
Make that mile go by faster.
I agree with that. And now we got like Ramada Row here.
Yeah.
So we just passed about the halfway point, so our halfway timing point will be somewhere right around here. All right, so real quick, this is cool. So there is a permanent restroom right here, and due to the fact that this is longer than the certification, I'll have to check with our certifier to make sure, but pretty sure you could take this, use the restroom, and merge back with the course. But we will get a for sure answer on that. All right, we got Bryce here. He said he's gonna go for a fastest lap running around, so he's gonna use this warm-up lap and just send it. Try not to get lost. Okay, let's go, let's go.
Woo!
Hurt a little bit. You know what the time is? Well, it said like 5:18. Woo! We just finished our course preview. I think it's a great venue. What are kind of your summarizing thoughts here?
I like the full mile course. I think it keeps it a little fresher than doing quarter mile loops. The aid, you only have one aid throughout the mile. I don't think that's an issue.
Yeah.
There's water along the course. The sidewalk is nice.
Yeah, the two like chilled water stations are great. And I think there's obviously plenty of room for people to spread out too. Like you can put your tables and chairs. I love that. So tell us what you did at the end there though. You went a mile for time.
Yeah, I went a mile for time.
And what was the result? So like what's the benchmark that people have to look forward to?
So I'm definitely making a Estrella segment for it before the race comes out. So from the start finish line all the way through 5:24, I think is what it said on my watch.
Sweet.
You know,
Time to beat.
time to beat, and I have an edge on most people running probably like dozens and dozens of loops. So
Yeah. Cool. Well, if you guys want to find out more about the event, we'll have updated pictures and stuff on the website shortly. Check it out. Fat Ox Endurance Runs coming up December 2nd through 4th. We've got anything from a 6-hour up to 48 hours and including a certified 100-mile race. So check it out. We hope to see you this December.